A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the presentation ceremony. It's Bank Alfala presents Mobilink Jazz Cup. First and foremost, let me congratulate Sri Lanka for a magnificent performance, the outstanding performance, winning the first match by 209 runs. Well done to Sri Lanka and bad luck to Pakistan. Let me start off with the presentation party. Mr. Suleiman Jasib, Event Manager, MMA Group of Companies. Mr. Jayananda Vanavira, Member, Executive Committee, Sri Lanka Cricket. Mr. Imran Sheikh, Area Manager, Islamic Banking Group, Bank Alfala Limited. Mr. K. Madhivanan, Vice President, Cricket Affairs, Sri Lanka Cricket. Mr. Kalum Senaviratna, Deputy Mayor of Galle. First, we would like to thank the Galle International Cricket Stadium, local administration, the police department, and all the other departments who have extended their support for putting this spectacular cricket match. We'll start off with the maximum number of sixers cash award, US $500. Can we please invite Mr. Suleiman Jasib to give it away? And the winner this evening is Kumar Sangakkara. We also have an award for the MMA Airline Fastest Innings Cash Award of US 500. Will be given away by Mr. Suleiman Jasib again to Tilakaratna Dilshan. We have quite a few awards, ladies and gentlemen. Let me call upon Mr. Suleiman Jasib again to present the Norid Awan Heavy Equipment Catch of the Match. A cash award again for US 500 for that spectacular catch at slip, Yunis Khan. We now have the Supermax Clean Shave Out Cash Award of US 500. Mr. Jayananda Vanavira will present it, and it goes to Said Ajmal. It's time for the Bank Alfala Maximum Boundaries Cash Award of US 500. Mr. Imran Sheikh will present it to Tilakaratna Dilshan. Well, I think Dilshan, you'll have to stay again because it's the Bank Alfala Outstanding Performance will be presented by Mr. Imran Sheikh. Again, US $500 to Tilakaratna Dilshan. It's time for the Mobilink Jazz Man of the Match Cash Award. Mr. K. Madhivanan, the Vice President of Sri Lanka Cricket, will present it. And ladies and gentlemen, for that outstanding innings, it's Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar, if we can have a word with you. Many congratulations, very well done. It was a pleasure watching you bat. Tell us, how difficult was it playing in three forms of the game, adjusting to Test cricket and coming here and constructing such a fine innings?
Well, I think the longer you play, you have the experience to cope with the different situations. And it was a case of adapting quickly. But the one-day series with the two new balls coming into the one-day game, now it allows batsmen now to build innings even in ODI cricket, and that becomes really important. So that kind of rhythm sets in one-day cricket, and then you try and carry it on into the Test series as well. But I thought the openers gave us a fantastic start. Panavithana coming back in was great to watch. And it was easy batting with Dilshan and Mahala because, they take all the pressure off you by scoring really quickly. And Dilshan really got the momentum, for us by scoring a magnificent 100. And Mahala came in and stroked almost around about 50.
That partnership, I'm sure that would have taken a lot out of you batting in that heat and batting for so long. Was that a challenge?
Yeah, it was a challenge. I think the conditions were probably much easier than it usually is at Galle. There was a nice breeze blowing right throughout the innings. The Pakistan bowlers bowled really well. I thought Saeed Ajmal again, he always bowls well against every opposition. We had Abdul Rahman, we had Mohammad Hafiz, and the two fast bowlers really making it tough for us by bowling good areas. So I thought the batsmen, all of them, it was a great effort. Prasanna Jawad at the end made it look much easier than I thought it would be. But a great team effort, great bowling by us in defence of our total and our runs, and good team effort to win.
Well, you had dedicated that 100 to your father who had supported you, and were you disappointed you could make it a double 100?
Yeah, there's a bit of a disappointment, but at the end of the day, I had one delivery to try and get to the double 100. So, it's all up to me at the end. You control your own innings, you control your own destiny. So, I let that opportunity go. It was my father's birthday as well, so it was great to get some runs on his birthday.
It was always a pleasure talking to you. Well played, Kumar.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kumar Sangakkara, the man of the match. Can I now please invite the losing captain, Mohammad Hafiz, to have a few words with us. I know it wasn't the perfect start, but I'm sure you learned a lot out of this defeat.
Well, I think, first of all, I would like to congratulate Sri Lankans to win this game. And secondly, I think it was tough, a bit unlucky, but, this is the way that the game goes. And personally, I feel, I want to thumbs up for my team to showing the highest standard of spirit in the field, even though it was tough for them. But I think, this is how it goes. And I think, the boys will learn from it. And we will come hard in the next two games.
Obviously, the batting was a problem. The top order didn't really perform well in both innings. How worrying are you, or how worried are you about it?
Well, definitely it is. This is the area, just showing a little bit concern. I think, we have to work hard in the nets for the next couple of days. And we'll come out with the different plans, and hopefully that will work for the next two games.
Looking forward to the next two games, obviously, with Misbah coming back.
Well, definitely we will get back. The most senior player and also the captain will come back, so it will definitely give us some boost. But I think, as far as the cricket is concerned, our boys really shown us some good positives out there. They were good fight out. I mean, Yunus Khan and Asad was something, it was pleasing to see them, working hard and fighting at the end. And then Saeed Ajmal was a positive in this game.
What about Adnan Akmal? I think he batted brilliantly, and even in the first innings, he was so upset being run out.
Well, definitely, he is. He always play a crucial role at the lower order. So I think, overall, it was a the good fight shown by some of the the players like Yunus Khan and Asad, I said earlier, and then the Adnan Akmal. There was some good positive and some negatives, but still we have to work hard and looking forward for the next two games.
Bad luck today. Good luck for the next two games.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Mohammad Hafiz, the losing captain of Pakistan. I now invite the winning captain, Mahela Jayawardene of Sri Lanka. Mahela, many congratulations. Fantastic start for your team.
Yeah, it is. I think, coming from the ODI series, it had to be very important for us to have a good start in this series, and the boys reacted really well. I think, with the bat up front, it was tough, but Kumar batted brilliantly, and Kulasekar, after some time, he's playing a test match. I thought he was outstanding with the new ball, and the rest of the boys backed him up. Billy batted really well in the first innings and in the second innings. It's always good to see him getting runs for us, because he gets them in a quick fashion, so it gives us an opportunity to win a test match.
Well, there were a few eyebrows raised when you decided to bat a second time. Tell us something about it. What really made you decide to bat a second time?
Well, I think there were quite a few reasons. We had only played 2.5 days of test cricket on that wicket. The wicket was pretty good. Our bowlers had already bowled 60-odd overs in that day. If I had asked them to continue, they would have bowled another 3, 4, 5 sessions, and I wouldn't have been able to get the best out of them. Gave them a break, and we thought it's good for us to bat when the wicket is pretty good, and bat Pakistan out of the match pretty much, and give our bowlers a good rest, come back fresh. They picked up wickets late afternoon yesterday. It was good, and they've had a good outing today. So it's all about test cricket. It's not about having too many holidays.
Were you worried when the dark clouds were looming over the ground today?
Well, I mean, obviously that was a concern, but that's something that I cannot control. I can control how much break our bowlers could get. It's tough conditions, and it's a 3-test match series, so we needed to make sure that the workload is being monitored as well. It's tough work. So end of the day, we're on top. We won a test match now. They'll get a good few days off and come back for the next one.
Enjoying being back in the saddle in Test cricket?
Well, I think it's always a challenge. I think, like I said, every time I take this job, it's a challenge, and right now enjoying it. The boys are putting a decent effort. There'll be tough times. We just need to pull through together.
Mahela, many congratulations and all the best for the rest of the series.
Thank you. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mahela Jayawardena, the winning captain of the Sri Lanka team. That's it from the presentation area. It's back upstairs.